Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Ik Onkar Coding. Today I am going to discuss the concept of arrays in data structure. So in this video I will discuss what is array and how to initialize an array and what are the different operations we can perform on arrays, like how to traverse an array and how to insert an element into the array and how to delete an element from the array. So let's start today's session. uh, so first we start from the concept of arrays. Now, what is array? Now, array is a collection of homogeneous or same type of data elements. Means array is a collection, means array is not a single element. So array is a group of elements. Now, group of which type of elements? Group of same type of data elements. And all the data elements are stored in contiguous memory locations. Means there is no gap between the memory locations in the array, and index of the array always start from 0. So now we discuss how the array is represented in memory and what is the syntax to declare an array. So in the syntax, how to declare an array: first we include the data type, then we give space, then we give variable name, and then we include subscript. This square bracket is called subscript. Inside the subscript we include the size of the array. So example is int is the data type of an array, a is the name of an array, and inside the subscript I assign the value 10. It means 10 is the size of the array. It means we can store how many elements? We can store up to 10 elements in this array. Now thing is how the array is represented in memory. So this is uh, how the elements are stored in memory. So in this array we have how many locations? We have 10 locations: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So index start from 0, it goes until 9. And if you analyze these addresses, so starting address of the array is 2000, then 2004, 2008 and up to 2036. The thing is, addresses are differ by 4 bytes because each int is of 4 byte. That's why the addresses are differ by 4 bytes. And if you analyze, all addresses are stored in contiguous manner. There is no gap between the memory locations. After 2000, 2004 will come. After 2004, 2008 will come. Then 2012, then 2016. There is no gap between the memory locations. Okay. So in the next part, we discuss how we calculate the size of an array. The thing is how much memory is allocated to an array by the compiler. So there is one formula for calculating the memory of an array. So the formula is size of the array, means number of elements in the array, multiplied by size of each element, means size of each data type. Okay. So here 10 is the number of elements and size of int is 4 bytes. So 10 into 4, it becomes 40 bytes. So now we discuss how to initialize an array. So here in the first statement, when I declare this array A of size 5, at the same time I am initializing this array. So in the curly braces I give the values in the array, and values are separated by comma. So first value is 1, then 2, 3, 4 and 5. It means we store 5 values, 5 int values in this array A. In the second statement I declare character type array. Now here char is the data type, 10 is the size of the array. Now here all characters are included in the single quotes, because I hope all of you know, when we initialize a character, then we include single quotes. So whenever we initialize a character type array, we assign the value in single quotes. So all characters are in single quotes, and in the last we have null character. Another way is how to store a string. So if you want to store a string in character type array, then we include that string inside the double quotes. Here John Doe is the name of a person and it is a string. So now we discuss different operations on arrays. So first operation is how to traverse an array. Now first thing is, what is traversing? Now traversing is assessing every element of an array at least once. The thing is, in traversing we have to display the element of an array on the output screen. So now we discuss traversing by using an example. So first we include the header file, iostream header file, then we include the standard package, then inside the main function we include an array A. A is the name of an array and I represent the index of an array, 10 is the size of the array. So first we display a message. So we use here cout object for displaying the message. So enter elements of the array. This is just a message, that why include in double quotes, then include semicolon. After this message will display as such on the output screen. Then we include a for loop for inputting the values in the array. So I start from 0, because index of array always start from 0 and it goes until 9. So that's why here I'm writing here I less than 10, and then I is incremented by plus plus operator. So here for inputting the values I use cin object, and then we use here a of I. So initially at the starting time I has the value 0, 0 less than 10, condition true, control go inside the for loop. Now we enter the value at a of 0. After this I is updated, I becomes 1, 1 less than 10, condition true, then again we enter the value at a of 1. In a similar way, this loop is executed. Now the thing is how many times this loop is executed, and this loop is executed 10 times, from 0 to 9, 10 times. After this, we display a message. Display elements of the array. This is just a message. That's why I include in double quotes. After this, I implement a for loop. Then here again same for loop I implemented here for displaying the values from the array, and I start from 0, I less than 10 and I plus plus. At the starting time I has a value 0. Now 0 less than 10, condition true, control go inside the for loop. Now here I use cout object, because now cin is replaced with cout object, because now we are displaying the value from the array. So cout, then extraction operator, then a of I, and all of the elements are separated by tab space. So that's why I'm use here slash t, slash t used for the tab space. So again, in a similar way, this loop is executed how many times? This loop is executed 10 times, from 0 to 9. From 0 to 9, this loop is also executed 10 times, and 10 values will display on the output screen. So this is the output of the above program. So first it will display the message enter elements of the array, then we enter the values like 1 2 3 4 and up to 10, and then display elements of an array. This is just a message. After that all values will display on the output screen by separating by tab space, because we use in the output we use here slash t. So all elements are separated by tab space. So this is traversing. Now we move to the next operation, that is insert an element into the array. Now what is insertion? Insertion means when we insert a new element in the existing array. So suppose this is an array. In this array we have how many values? We have 5 values. So first value is 10, then 20, 30, 40 and 50. We have 5 values in the array. And here we use a variable p. Now what is p? P represent the position of the array. So first element have one position, second element have two position. So at p is equal to 3, 30 will store. At p is equal to 4, 40 will store. At p is equal to 5, 50 will store. P represent the position of the array. Suppose you want to insert an element E that has the value 25. Now you want to insert this element at position 3. So the thing is, when we perform insertion, then all the elements from the position where you want to insert to the nth position, all elements were moved downwards by one position. So in the resulting array, when element is inserted at p is equal to 3, 25. So now we have how many elements? We have 6 elements in the array, and last element have the position 6. So now we discuss this thing by example. Now we discuss the code, how to insert an element into the array. So first we include the header file iostream, then we include the standard packages. After this we include main function. Now a represent the name of an array, int is the data type of an array, 50 is the size of the array. Here first variable is n represent the number of elements in the array, e represent the element which you want to insert in the array, p represent the position of the array at where you want to insert an element, I and k represent the index of the array. So first we enter the value of n using the cin object. First we display the message enter number of elements, then we enter the value of n. Here n represent the a number of elements. Suppose you insert the value of, you input the value of n as 5. After this we display message enter the elements in the array. So now here I start the loop from 1, and then I less than equal to n and I plus plus. So here at the starting time I has the value 1, and 1 less than equal to 5 condition true. Then we enter the value at c in a of 1. After this I is updated, I becomes 2, 2 less than 5, again condition true, control go inside the for loop, and then we input the value at a of 2. After this I is updated 3, 3 less than 5, so we enter the value at a of 3. After this I is updated 4, 4 less than 5, again condition true, so we input the value at a of 4. After this I is updated 5, 5 less than equal to 5, again condition true, because here we have equal to sign. So 5 less than equal to 5, again condition is true, control go inside the for loop. Now we enter the value at c in a of 5. It means, now the thing is, if you analyze how many times this loop is executed, so this loop is executed 5 times from 1 to 5. And in the original array we have 5 elements in the array. So now we enter the element that you want to insert in an array. So we display the message enter element that you want to insert. After this, using the cin object, we enter the value of e. After this we enter the position. So now we yes, now we enter the position, that is p. We enter the value of p where you want to insert the element. After this I use a loop counter here k. K is equal to n. I hope all of you know k, n has a value 5. So at the starting time k has a value 5. Now 5 greater than equal to, no, what is the value of p? Suppose you want to insert the value at third position, so p has a value 3. So 5 greater than equal to 3, condition true. So control go inside the for loop. Now a of k plus 1. Now a of k plus 1 means k has a value 5. 5 plus 1, it becomes 6. A of 6 is equal to a of 5. It means fifth element move downwards at the sixth position. After this k is decremented, k becomes, k becomes 4. 4 greater than equal to 3, again condition true. So 4 plus 1, it becomes 5. So here at a of 5, what value go? A of 4 will go. After this k is decremented, k becomes 3. 3 greater than equal to 3, again condition true. It means 3 plus 1 means at fourth position. Now this k, a of k plus 1 becomes 4. At a of 4, which element goes? K has a value 3 here, so a of 3 will go at a of fourth position. It means now the third element is also moved downwards. After that, k is decremented to 2 greater than equal to 3, condition false. So in this way, the elements from the where you want to insert, from which position you want to insert, from that position to the nth element, all element move downwards by one position by using this for loop. After this, we insert directly that element at p position. If you analyze this for loop, here inside this for loop, we have not updated the value of p. P is not updated, it means p has a value 3. So directly we write here a of 3 is equal to e element. E has a value 25. So at third position, what value goes? 25 values goes. So after this, we display the elements. So now we have to display the resulting array. So this is just a message. The elements are, so now I am for displaying the values, I again implement a for loop. I is equal to 1, I less than equal to n plus 1. Why n plus 1? Because now one element is inserted, so I elements are also increased by 1. So I write here n plus 1 and I plus plus for increment. So now here for displaying the value, I use cout object, cout a of I. So initially at the starting time, I has a value 1. 1 less than 5, n has a value 5. 5 plus 1, it becomes 6. I less than 6, 1 less than 6, condition true. So now what value will display? Cout a of 1. A of 1 has a value 10. After this, I is updated to 2 less than 6, condition true. Now cout a of 2. A of 2 means 20 will display. After this, I is updated 3. 3 less than equal to 6, condition true. Now 30 will display. In a similar way, all values will here 25 will display, because at a of 3 you insert the value e 25, and after that, when I is updated 4 less than 6, condition true. So at fourth position 30 will display. Then at fifth position 40 will display. At sixth position 50 will display. So that is our resultant output. So if you focus here, so after insertion, these are the values. At third position, 25 value is inserted. So now we move to the next operation, that is deletion. The thing is, using this code that I show you here, using this code you can insert the element at anywhere. You can insert the element at the beginning of the array, you can insert the element at the end position of an array, you can also insert the element at anywhere middle of the array. So this code will work for all type of insertions. Now we move to the next operation, that is delete an element from the array. Now in insertion, elements are moved downwards, and in deletion, elements are shifted upwards by one position. So now we discuss how elements are moved upwards when we delete an element from the array. So suppose this is our original array. So 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, these are the elements in the array. First element have a first position. At p is equal to t, 2, 20 will store. At p is equal to 3, 30 will store. At p is equal to 4, 40 will store. At p is equal to 5, 50 will store. P represent the position of the array. We have 5 elements in the array, so we have 5 positions in the array. Suppose you want to delete the element from the third position. So suppose we want to delete this third element that has a value 30. So after deletion, this 40 will move upwards. After deletion, this 50 also move upwards. So in the resulting array, what is the output? Now after deletion, we have 4 elements: 10, 20, 40 and 50. So now we discuss how to delete an element from the array using the example. Now I show you the code how to delete the element from the array. So first we include the iostream header file, then standard packages, then we include the main function, then we declare an array A. The array have the size 50 and represent the number of elements in the array. POS represent the position from where you want to delete the element, and I represent the index of the array. So first we enter the value of n. So n represent the number of elements in the array. Suppose here you input the value of n as 5. After this, we display the message that enter elements in the array. So using this for loop, first we enter the elements in the array. So I at the starting time I has a value 1, and here I give the condition I less than equal to n. So 1 less than equal to 5, condition true. Then control go inside the for loop. So we enter the value at a of 1 position. Then I is updated, 2 less than 5, condition true. 3 less than 5, 4 less than 5, 5 less than equal to 5, again condition true. So this loop is executed 5 times and 5 values are inserted in the array A. Now after this, we enter the position where you want to from where you want to delete the element. So we enter the value of POS variable. So suppose you enter the value of POS as 3 because we want to delete the element from the third position. After this, I implement a if structure. If position is greater than n, then deletion is not possible. It will display deletion is not possible because 3 is greater than 5, condition values to false. So control go in the else part here. So in the else part, I implement a for loop for shifting the elements upwards. From the position where you want to delete the element. So here I give the I assign the value of I is equal to POS. So I has a value 3 here. Now 3 less than 5 because n has a value 5 here. So 3 less than 5, condition true. It means a of 3 is equal to a of 4. It means the value at fourth position shifted upward to the third position. After this I is updated, I become 4. 4 less than 5, again condition true. So at a of 4, what value go? At a of 4, 4 plus 1, that is 4 plus 1 is 5, means at fourth position fifth element will go. After this I is updated 5. 5 less than 5, condition false. So the thing is, at third position fourth element is shifted, at fourth position fifth element is shifted, and after this I is updated 5. 5 less than 5, condition values to false. So in this way the elements are moved upwards. Now after this we display the resulting array. So I display the message resulting array after deletion. So after this, now I write I is equal to 1. Here I write here I less than n. I have not written here I less than equal to n, because now elements are decreased by 1. So initially at the starting time we have 5 elements, after deletion we have 4 elements. So here 1 less than 5 condition true, 2 less than 5 condition true, 3 less than 5 condition true, 4 less than 5 condition true, 5 less than 5 condition false. So this loop is executed how many times? 4 times, and 4 values will display. So in the output 10, 20, 40 and 50 will display, because 30 is deleted, and slash t used for the tab space. So all elements will display by separating by space, because here we use slash t. After this return 0, and program is ended. So thank you for watching my video, and if you like my video, kindly share my video, and like my video and subscribe my channel.